Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
We are live. We are live.
I won't believe we're live until I actually see us on the little Twitch thing. So
it's coming.
It better be.
Coming. There we are. There's our beautiful faces.
Oh wow, there's a delay. This is trippy.
Yep. 30 seconds. That's why RTV is always behind. Twitch enjoys processing their things. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Oh, hello. Welcome to episode 2 of INNVerse the Verse. Now that we actually have a fancy name. Fallout, you can say we're not live, but we really are. Hello, Byronic. How are you? Digren, how are you?
Look, we're fancy. We've actually got like names underneath us and stuff. Aren't
Yeah,
we great?
look at.
This is
Look at this.
this is something special.
This is beautiful. Whoa! What is happening? Reapers!
I will always be dancing.
So, yeah.
Welcome.
For those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is our little live show to help us talk to everybody who follows us strange men who like too much of Star Citizen and just type about it all day. Ask us questions about Star Citizen, about INN, whatever you want to do. I mean, you can ask us what What's our favorite type of
Digren,
pasta?
I'm pretty sure it's a rapier on the wall. A
Uh,
rapier and an African type of scimitar and an unstrung bow and arrow.
Digren
Except
asked
there's no arrow.
what is on Eris's wall.
Yes.
You can ask us what.
A really long knife.
You know what? I need to probably mute the stream. That might be a good idea. Yeah.
It's pointy but not very sharp.
So we have new people on the cast. Everybody knows Sir Lego Robot Dude. Our what are you, like? You are the Matrix. You exist only on the internet.
Our social media director.
He finds our news before, like 5 milliseconds before the rest of us do.
Before it's posted, really.
Yeah, he's like we said last week. He is quantumly linked with CIG.
I think he just makes predictions for what the URLs are going to be for the posts and just,
Yep.
you know.
That would be possible, but there's like a random number in every one. So.
You've tried it?
And this week we have the man, the legend, Mr. Analog Dan. Dan, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing fantastic.
Hoping my house doesn't heat up with the AC off. Turned it off so it wouldn't be all background noisy, you know?
Well,
I know what you mean.
It's humid down here in Texas.
it's humid up here in Boston, too.
You guys haven't been to Ottawa, so you don't actually know what humidity is, but
Oh, man.
Ottawa
Oh,
is a giant swamp.
Go to Houston sometime. It's like New Orleans, except worse.
Yeah, it's cold
Windows has let me know.
Chicago, as it is always.
Windows has let me know that you retweeted me, Lego.
I retweeted everyone.
Everyone retweets everyone. So, if you guys out there in Chatland don't give us some questions, we're just going to talk about random things like
Yep.
Star Citizen. So,
First thing we should talk about is our fancy ongoing contest.
yes, there is an ongoing contest that most of you have probably heard because we talk about it all the time because it's pretty much the greatest thing ever.
It is, really.
Excuse me. The contest is a shared contest between us at INN and the base. Either visit INN or thebase.sc to figure out the details for the contest. Right now, the prizes, I believe, I don't actually have it up with me, but last time I checked, the hot prizes were 1 Hull E, 1 Gladius, 2 Hull Bs, 2 Hull As, and I think a Hull C.
Yes.
I believe there was a Hull C as well. And then there's also 50 handmade coasters made by yours truly. So check it out. Sign up for the contest because there's still a really good chance of winning.
And hey, coasters are awesome. They're beautiful. If you haven't seen them, click on the post. Oh, wait. Oh, Eris has one. He's bringing it live. He's doing it live. There they are in all their glory. Now the fancy thing is you can ask Eris to make one custom for you within reason.
Okay, let's get to. We've actually got a bunch of questions here, so let's start talking to the people in the chat. So,
are we gonna address Nakara's questions?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Let's start with Digren asking about the Starfarer Q&A post.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys read that?
I did. Yes.
Kind of.
I have not yet.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Ooh.
Honestly, I don't. God damn it. I don't think that that the Starfarer one was quite as necessary as the Hull series. I feel I got more out of the Hull series Q&A than the Starfarer. So.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you've seen all the Starfarer ones, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping they ask more, but
a third of the way there.
Yeah, I'm glad they're doing it, and I hope they continue doing this through more concept sales, especially when they get to something like the Endeavor, where we'll have like the medical ship, where we'll have tons of questions about how that will work. But right now, the Starfarer is it's a fuel ship.
I did like the part in the post where the Starfarer, the base model, is made by Misk, and the Gemini actually will have Aegis' stamp on it, which is pretty cool. So they basically it's the Aegis branded Starfarer is the Gemini, which I thought was pretty cool. It's still Misk at its core, but yeah, Aegis did all the mods.
I was kind of disappointed by the lack of variety and what the external ships looked like, but I guess they're not going with the unique holes for the variants anymore, so that might be kind of what we should expect from now on, you know?
Yep.
I think we'll still get some. I expect like the Avenger to look a fair bit different when we get the various hulls, and the Freelancer rework should still look slightly different, but those are older ships. I think for newer ones, yeah, they're the variants are more to do with the modularity than.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the whole reworks modularity, the Cutlass and Constellation.
Yeah.
And the Avenger too. I mean, that's why it was mainly getting reworked. So
Constellation's already blowing my mind.
Yeah, the new Constellation looks great.
Digren has another question there about taboo plate or not taboo plate, and I think we should actually skip that one.
Yeah, let's just avoid that altogether.
I'm sorry, Digren, we're skipping the boo plate issue entirely because you know what? Look at the concept. No, look at the concept art CIG have done. That's all we need to care about. We don't care about other concept artists that have nothing to do with Star Citizen. That doesn't matter.
Seems like all the uproar on Reddit was about just hypotheticals when CIG have already seemed to have done a pretty good job of just making good looking armor for both sexes. So I don't even know why it's a big deal.
Yeah,
the physics and like what happens when it gets hit and all that. It's just like no one can go that far right now. You don't even know what that armor looks like.
Yep. Anyway, no more. We're done.
Next there, Nakara. I don't know why I'm answering your question, but the optimal running speed for an FPS game is light speed. If the characters can't run at light speed, there's a problem.
600,000 frames per second.
Yeah. Kestralos? No.
What is the question?
Sorry. Kestralos wants me to make a coaster that's a 1-to-1 scale model of a Connie, and I can't do that.
How is that even a coaster? It's just a wooden ship at that point.
We do not have the technology for that.
Not happening. Sorry.
I'll go pull your mic closer to your mouth. I'm not picking you up.
Okay, here, let me just move close to my computer.
Yeah, that's better.
Cool.
All right.
There's a lot of talk about a Starfarer soup kitchen. Do you guys think that we'll see the Starfarer ferrying soup around the verse?
I'm going to use fairy beer.
As both a charitable guy and a Starfarer fanboy, I like that idea. I'm just gonna go around the poorer systems and just hand out space soup.
I want a ferry just cider always.
Beer test. That's what they have.
Yeah, I want a brewery in my my Starfarer.
Yeah, because you have the cargo specific equipment, which you can have your brewery, and then you have the cargo, which is the actual beer. So.
Yep.
Arvidian, you're saying that all we want is a space truck, something like Serenity, and really that's the Freelancer. Especially now that it's going to be quite a bit bigger. The Freelancer is basically Serenity. It's not quite the same size, but
even
the Freelancer is Serenity.
Even the Constellation's not as big as Serenity's very, very large.
Yeah. It's very homey.
Yep.
I saw someone on Reddit make mock-ups of that with overlaid over all the ships and all that.
I think the Serenity's about hull D sized actually. Closed hull D.
So it's an INNVerse.
Yeah.
Okay, confirmed. Yeah. If you want the Serenity, you have to get an INNVerse.
You have to get an INNVerse.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck on the black market. Have fun.
Capture one from the UE. I'm sure that'll be easy.
I'm getting one.
I'm thinking about getting one,
with guns.
Every time I think about it, I just have to slap myself. It's just such an unreasonable thing to want to do.
I've slapped myself anytime I think of getting any new ship now. So
Yeah, I was on the verge of getting a hull, and I was just like, I don't want one of these. Just, why am I considering this?
All right.
Yeah,
We got some new people in the chat. Just wanted to
it's nice.
just wanted to reiterate that hey, we're here to answer your questions. Put them in the chat. We'll talk to you because we really have nothing better to do with our lives.
greetings, Shiver Bathory.
This is
Bathory?
the only night off the Eris gives us, and
Yeah.
we have to do it live.
If they're not here, they're slaving away. And actually, Nakara's in the chat because I won't give him any time off.
Yep. This is his
Slave-
time off, technically.
Yeah, you
Car-
should enjoy it.
The car is doomed to refresh the RSI page just every 30 seconds for the next 48 hours. So
Yeah, he's covering for me right now.
Yep.
Arvidian, I'm just you said that this freelancer is too small.
Oh
have you
no! No! What have you done? No! What have you done?
Every live stream, no fail.
So
Every anything.
Arvidian, have you seen the new freelancer?
It's
Because
a new freelancer. It's just a bunch of boxes in a shape.
no. If you go to the cargo, the grabby hands, the cargo.
It's a bunch of
design
boxes.
post,
It's a bunch of boxes that look like a freelancer.
it is a freelancer. It's a gray box freelancer. You go to the 6th and 7th videos. It's a freelancer. I'm sorry, guys. I see what's gonna happen. We're just
Are you done
gonna
now?
yell about ships. I didn't even get
that's what Star
started.
Citizen's about. Yelling about ships is the essence of Star Citizen at this point. Just yelling about stats and min-maxing.
Someone is
Twitch
out to
people out
get me.
there.
He's in the chat.
Well, actually, question is Lego. I can barely hear you. Is he glitching out for anyone else?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let me try and astrophysics that.
Fallout 10mm space cats. Will they require a space cat box? I don't know, but I really, really hope that you need a litter.
Rock the cat box. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. Lyrics.
Rock the cat
Sorry.
box. Rock the
Oh,
cat
Tom.
box. Rock the. Sorry.
Your pop culture references are just out of this world.
I really, really hope that we will require stuff for pets because we're gonna have pets. I am assuming we'll have cats, dogs, parrots, probably a bunch of weird alien thingies. I really hope that we have to clean up after them.
Min-maxing, relaxing, all cool.
Hey, can you guys hear me right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Much better.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Um,
so let's get to an actual question here.
That was a good
Shiver
question.
Bath, do you think 2.0 has been delayed, or is it still on course for summer-ish? And Dan has... Sorry.
Speaking of pets, this is Carol.
Hello, Carol.
Hello, Carol.
She's a pretty puppy.
It's the light of my life.
No.
Understandable. It's a puppy. That's really all you need. Hello, Namstar21. Okay, let's get to Shiver_Bathory's
I say
question.
no.
Nope. There's just no way.
Wait, no as to what?
No, it has not been delayed.
Yes. It has not been delayed. They've said repeatedly that the different modules are being developed independently of each other. Things like... damn it, Nakara. Everything has not been delayed to 2018. Don't listen to Nakara.
Don't listen
He's-
to Nakara. He
he's
will
a
only
lovely
mislead
person.
you.
Obviously wrong.
You're not a space pant Digran, all right? You hear that?
Anyway, no. 2.0 is... I very much expect FPS to come out. FPS they'll have to do a whole bunch of patches with it because it's going to break things because everything CIG do breaks things, but it should fix the multiplayer issues we're having. And once the multiplayer issues are confirmed to be fixed, we'll get social module probably a month after that, and then probably a month or two after that we'll get 2.0, then Squadron 42, and
People forget that everything's being developed by different studios in tandem. So, just because one part of the game is being delayed a little bit doesn't mean the other parts are.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the net code is.
Well, yeah,
important.
that's yeah.
but they
Yeah,
have said that the net code is fixed.
Yep. They just
What
gotta roll it out.
What happened is they found all these. They were actually ready to launch FPS, and then they found all of these netcode issues, and they basically decided we don't know how long it's going to take us to fix them. So while we're fixing the netcode, we're just going to continue working on FPS. So FPS has actually gotten to way better than it would have been if they had released it when they wanted to, and now they've got to clean it up so that it's all that good, and then we get it.
Reshiram Faxi wondering when he's going to be able to fly his Retaliator 2.0. That's when.
Bye,
Yep.
Carol.
It's one of the testbed ships, so you'll be able to play
Why,
it
it's in
probably
there.
first version of 2.0 probably, along with the Constellation if they're still using that. I know it's not their testbed ship anymore, but I'm assuming they'll have that in pretty quickly.
I have to say, Dan, that is such a calm dog.
I mean,
She's,
they were already using it in the trailers for the Persistent Universe, the Constellation.
Yeah, I mean, me
So-
and 6Fs and Caps were looking through the game files, and there's already like a flyable version inside of it.
Yep.
Inside of AC right now, so yeah.
Keep in mind, what they show us in AC is like this much stuff. Like if I go over here, it's that much. They have so much more built, and if you really do the detective work, you can start seeing some of the other stuff they have, and it's insane. They're much further along for lots of things than we think they are.
Hey, no problem, Reshiram.
I
Is
killed
your Reshiram, is your username a Pokemon reference? Because that's great.
I remember that Pokemon. My brother is obsessed with it for whatever reason.
I
Um,
don't know that Pokemon. I think this is newer Pokemon than I ever played.
It's the black and white version.
I
Legendary.
never played those. Last I played was Diamond and Pearl.
Pokemon was my first video game, so
Oh, wow.
Pokemon Blue version.
Prince of Persia.
So guys, I killed my phone. This is always
What did you do?
Oh no!
Flash is out now.
Nice. Kestralos. Kestralos, you want Squadron 42 to come out before the end of the year?
It's gonna.
Almost definitely.
I mean, Chris Roberts says it so.
It's being mocapped.
It's in the mocapping is basically the last stage they need before it's ready. Like
Not the
it's
last stage, but
no, but
almost there.
it Squadron 42 will come out before the end of the year. And then, honestly, in my opinion, we will still see a very limited PU alpha before the end of the year as well.
They already have
Oh,
vertical slices of Squadron 42. Like they've had those for a while. So
Yep.
I imagine they're gonna prepare one for not E3, Gamescom. So
Hello, Asymmetrical Herald.
I will. I'll be surprised if it's out before the end of the year. I'm gonna be
Okay.
that guy.
okay, Asymmetrical Herald, is your name?
I'm okay.
Actually
I'm okay with
Harold?
delays.
Because if your name is actually Harold, that would be the greatest thing in the universe.
Asymmetrical Herald, I just gotta call you out on this one thing. How are you okay with the symmetrical Orion, man? I thought we were buddies, but no. So one thread. I can't believe it.
Kestralos, isn't social modules separate from the other two modules, FPS and AC? Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Yep, it's separate right now, and then eventually they'll all be brought together. But right now, all three modules, FPS, AC, and social, are separate, and it's those three modules that essentially create the PU.
Soon you can shoot people while having fun with friends in your spaceship.
Yep.
He's not okay with MK2. Okay.
Let's
I'm
talk
not
about the
either.
Herald.
I'm not
Let's
either.
Let's talk the Herald, because everyone assumes that the Herald is now symmetrical, and while it slightly is, Chris Roberts himself has said that you'll be able to make it unsymmetrical. And the way hardpoints work, it looks like the Herald will have hardpoints on the outside, so you'll be able to attach the weird radar dish things on one side and something else on the. You'll be able to make it asymmetrical. It's going to be a little tiny box with a bunch of hardpoints all around it.
Yep.
So,
I hope you're right.
so do I, because I have
I
one.
think you are, but I hope
I
you
have
are.
one too.
Believe me, I want to tour the verse in an INN branded Herald and just
Oh yeah.
the news.
We're gonna have a
Eris
full
is gonna be the
Herald.
only one. He says he wants no guns on his Herald. He's gonna be the only guy flying around with no guns. And then, I don't
No
know
guns
about
on
you.
my Herald.
I'm gonna put as many guns as I can. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be in a fully armed Starfarer Gemini for most of the time.
All right, we
Smart
got
choice.
some new people, so just want to reiterate. We're about halfway through the show now too. This is us wanting to talk to you guys because we don't get to talk to you guys very much directly, except on Reddit comments, which suck the majority of the time.
Hey, oh.
hey, most of the comments on Reddit are why haven't you guys transcribed this 3 minutes ago when it just launched? Give us
Yeah.
time.
Chill out, guys.
We're only human.
They're only
Well,
Canadians.
You guys are human. Nakara and I are Canadians, so
inferior.
we're better.
Soulless Canadians.
Nakara, I'm going to answer your question in just a second. So, yeah, everyone who's here, please, that's the chat. Oh, we lost
We
Lego.
lost Lego.
Lost Lego.
Reset your camera, my friend.
We miss you already, Lego.
Ask us questions. Give us
questions.
Camera
comments.
should be back in a second.
Tell us what you think about INN. The works. Just talk to us.
Yeah.
That's what
Ask
we're here
us
for.
questions about INN.
Yeah.
Do that.
Tell us how bad of a job we're doing, if that's what you want to say.
I mean,
either way.
You know how it is.
Tell us how much you love us.
Yep.
We like to hear that.
We really do.
It gives us purpose. Continue. You guys don't understand. Sorry.
Drink some more.
I want to.
Oh,
I'm
you're
out of
frozen.
wine.
You're frozen as well.
I am.
Oh, nope, you're back.
Am I back?
No,
No, you're
Lego,
not.
you're done.
We
Alright,
can hear you.
I'm putting a different Lego robot dude in your place. There he is.
Basically, Skype is telling me my computer's too shitty to run Skype.
That's incredible. I've never heard of that before.
This is like an ancient This is like the first generation of i3 inside of it. So
Shiver Battery.
I replaced Lego robot dude with a different Lego robot dude.
So Nakara asks CCT what's an upcoming concept ship you're really excited to see. So let's run down the list. CCT.
Okay, upcoming concept ships as a whole. The Espera Prowler, most of all, and it's probably going to be the last one, but that's okay.
Analog.
Reliant. I'm excited for the Reliant. I'm excited for a multi-crew starter
Next
ship
up.
with alien technology.
Yeah. Lego, if you're there.
Oh, he's back.
Reliant. Oh, cool. Yeah, Reliant
nice.
just because Hull A is too pricey. I want that cheap LTI, man.
Okay.
That's it, really.
Nice. Shiver Battery, we are glad that you like our work. Nothing to be sorry about.
That is perfectly okay.
We appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
Rush Remfaxi, yes, we're dramatic, but this is Star Citizen. We're professionals. Wait,
Yep.
that's the base. I've got to stop trying to tell you.
No.
Oh,
INNVerse
okay.
the verse. We're not professional at all. Let's not kid ourselves here.
We need a gif of that dancing. That's good.
Why would we do that, Digran?
Digran, I have to admit, I have actually tried to convince Success and Caps, our sound guy, to let me do audio takes of everything, but he told me that I'm a very shitty voice actor, and he won't let me. So,
I don't know. Your Star Trek intro was pretty good.
Star Citizen,
Oh no.
the final frontier. These are the voyages of Robert's Space Industries, her 5-year mission. Anyway,
Hello, Zenith.
sorry.
Hello, Zenith to the Abyss. Fellow nerd.
Shiver Bathory, Carrick, and
Oh, we
Hanger's
do have
probably
an
not going to be for a
Australian on
while.
our Zenith. We do have an Australian on our team, actually.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's cool.
Who's the Australian?
Anglo.
Anglo.
Okay.
You probably don't see him often. He's on for exactly 20 minutes in the morning and exactly 20 minutes at night. And that's literally the only time I have to discuss everything with him. It's while I'm driving to work, which one of these days I'm going to get stopped. It's going to be really bad. Wait, no, I don't do texting while driving. No.
What, you text? Oh no.
Shout out to my friend Corey in the chat. Cynical C.
Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Comparing us to the Co-optional podcast
Shout
is
out.
quite the compliment. We are not that professional.
Digran, I cannot hire Trendiane. He does nothing but hit on me.
And me.
Everyone.
Really,
It's-
everybody. Yeah.
Can I hear low? You want? Go ahead.
No, just CCT already got the Carrick question.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
who
I
out
did.
there? Did anyone out there listen to
Inside
The
the verse.
podcast.
that one? The podcast that I
Inside
created
the verse.
and forgot the name of. Did anyone listen to Inside the Verse this week?
Of course.
I was on it, so technically,
It
yeah.
was- It's a horrible, horrible time.
We have to wait like 3 minutes, right? So
Yes.
awkwardly.
Eagerly awaiting your responses.
What? Also, you know what? If anyone out there has any suggestions for anything else we should do during this show, let us know. Because right now it's literally just we want to talk to everyone out there. That's all this is
I mean,
for.
and that's okay, but if you don't want that, we could do something else.
Yep.
Good
We
dance.
this started because people gave us comments on the podcast contest. We had a contest for a podcast, and one of the most frequent comments was, "We want to, be able to hang out with you guys and talk with you." So here we are. So if you got any comments, believe me, INN will do everything we can.
Look at that guy, Shiver Bathory. I don't know if we're gonna go that far.
I just
You don't,
started.
you don't want to see us naked, Shiver. You really don't.
Reshram, we totally have a podcast. It's called
Inside
Inside the Verse. It's on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Stitcher, and it posts every Monday.
And there's a direct download link.
Yeah.
Direct.
If you totally
download.
forget about it, if you look in the comlink schedule that posts every Monday, we're also on there, and you can click on that.
We're also, I don't know if everyone out there knows, but our Reverse the Verse notes are posted now every Saturday by CIG
We are
On Rub-
official.
on their official webpage. So I think that's pretty cool.
I
It
also
is.
think that's
It's very
pretty cool.
Cynical C, I actually discussed a live. Cynical C says a live taping of the podcast would be epic. I did actually discuss live taping of the podcast with our sound guy, Success and Caps, and he told me to go away and stop talking to him.
Yep. So we came up with this instead, and it works.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
this
does
is
sound
this
like
is the
him.
best we can do.
Asymmetrical Herald asks, will INNVerse the Verse be weekly? Yes, absolutely. Every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time.
And Shiver, I do a summary of the monthly report every month for the last couple months.
Yes.
So
Wednesday? Wait, no, Tuesday. You're right.
Dan's a man. We
Shiver?
forget about it, and then Dan's like, I got it, guys, and it happens.
he saves me because I'm like, oh my god, and Dan just appears and is like, don't worry, I got this, and I'm like,
I'm like the
"Thank
backup.
you."
I'm like the utility infielder. You know, when
Indeed.
somebody else has something going on, I just get right
Yep.
in there and do whatever needs to be done.
Shiver, just search monthly report on INN, you'll find it.
Yeah, and Shiver, we do summaries and analysis and transcripts of literally everything.
Literally everything.
I don't know if you saw, we did a analysis of the FPS design post today. Tomorrow, Nakara has written up.
Speaking of which, we totally forgot to do Meet the Devs. Or did we? Did we do Meet the Devs?
No, I wasn't at work. I'll do it. I'll do it after this. We will do
I
Meet
forgot
the
about
Devs
it.
soon.
Okay,
We transcribe almost everything.
the one
all
thing
right?
we
So I'm
don't
into
do.
that.
Go ahead, Lego.
The one thing we don't do
Uh-oh.
is
Okay. I've lost Lego.
lore. Like, we don't
Lego.
cover lore at all.
Lego.
Lego.
You're lagging real hard.
The one thing we don't do is lore.
Something's wrong, Lego. Just type.
We don't
Just
cover
type.
Lore.
lore.
I think you
no,
said
like,
lore.
Oh yes, we don't
guys
cover
are like,
the lore stuff.
Oh, Lego. Oh.
Sorry, Lego.
Poor Lego.
It's
did I drop out again?
Oh, your audio's
Diagram-
back though.
diagram
Lego, you need to download some more RAM on that laptop.
Download
all
some
right?
RAM.
That good
Diagram
plan.
would like to see more articles where we state our own opinion on matters. We have been actually. We've
I did it. I did one.
article today. Yeah, CCT had a good article on the Hull post.
Everyone got real angry.
Yes,
Everybody.
we're gonna do that more. I want to tell everyone to take a look tomorrow because Nakara has an analysis of the Hull sale that's
Yep.
going to go up tomorrow, and that's really good. The numbers are really interesting.
Makara's, I always look forward to those. Those are always really cool.
Also, keep an eye out. We've got some more stuff planned. We want to start taking a closer look at AC balance and things like that. And if you guys have some suggestions of what you want us to write articles on, what you want us to cover, just let us know.
I bet Stupid Question Bot has some suggestions for AC balance.
Stupid Question Bot is actually
Upcoming.
on the podcast this week.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Nice. I like Stupid Question Bot a lot.
I-
He's hilarious.
So yeah, Stupid Question Bot is on the podcast this week, where we record Saturday. It'll air on Monday, and then Stupid Question Bot actually gave me a great suggestion that I'm going to be following through on, of getting him and a few other of the really big Redditors that play AC all the time, like the big names in AC on Reddit, and getting them all together for a balance roundtable. Even
Awesome.
I absolutely adore CIG, and it's really hard for me to say I don't like something they did, but I did not like their balance roundtable.
Yeah, a lot of people were angry about that.
I don't think they entirely realize what our problem with the controller balance is.
And you know what? INN's going to do our own. We
Yep.
are going to get the biggest people that we can that know what the game is about, because I really don't. I only just finished the tutorial yesterday.
'Cause you're a scrub.
Yeah, I am. But we are INN. We are going to have a balance roundtable. So I don't know when that'll be happening or when it'll be going up, but it'll be
Soon
happening
TM.
soon. Soon TM, and our soon TM is actually a lot faster than CIG's.
We have a lot less work to do than CIG does.
This is all we do. They're actually making a game. We're just talking about it.
Hey, Lyrium, what's up? How are you?
Yeah,
And it's
Super fast.
respond.
Stupid Question Bot is kind of short sometimes. He gets down votes for being short sometimes, but we need people like him who are very frank about the state of balance and stuff, you know? So
And
I think his
will
opinions
say
are welcome.
He has been improving a lot lately.
Yep.
He's realized that, you know what, there's no point to being short with people, really. Just step back and let the people you want to be short with be idiots on their own time. We actually had him. We had an interview with him, an INN interview with SQB, and I spoke with him a bunch during that. And he has some good ideas. Like, he's not a dumb person. As
Check
much
out that
as lots.
interview.
I hope
Yeah,
he's
it's
not dumb because he's about to have twins. So
Yeah.
Wait,
you
really?
know, yeah, he's
Yeah.
about to have some twin boys apparently. So congrats to him on that.
Well,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And another
Uh,
big thing about Stupid Question Bots posts is that you see them on the front page of the subreddit pretty much always. And
Yep.
like there's a reason for that. So, I mean,
The
pay
newest
attention.
idea, though,
The reason
that
being that he's banned from the forums, so he has
Well, yeah.
to hang out
But
on Reddit.
he also makes very valid points.
No, he does. You're right.
Digren, you're saying that Hydro Big Bang needs an invite. I honestly don't know anything about who's good. So you know what? Send me a message with his info. Get me in touch with him because yeah, I want to have probably 4 or 5 good AC players on. It's just going to be AC players and me moderating, and because I don't know jack squat about AC. But yeah, send me a message about with his info and get me in touch with him because yeah.
The roundtable is a great idea. I mean, I think CIG would have gotten a lot further if they had brought in people. I mean, you know, I don't know if they necessarily wanted to bring in, you know, loud AC fans, but I think they probably would have gotten further as far as addressing people's actual issues if they had listened to the fans directly instead of just kind of bringing in the designers to discuss what they thought the issues were, you know?
I think there's actually a few problems there. One of the things Ben said was that they actually did talk about it more, and I think the further discussion was actually only posted on Facebook, and then it becomes an editing thing. And as you know from 6Fs and Caps and his magic with the podcast, we talk for an hour and a half, and he takes our hour and a half ramblings and turns it into a 40-minute podcast, right?
He's a
Insane.
wizard.
I don't know how he
There's no
does.
other way.
So I
Take out all the
Ben was-
breaths, take out all the inhales.
Yeah.
All
I
the
think
tangents.
that's something that CIG did as well, and I just think they edited it badly. They edited it more for entertainment value than for real information. And you know what?
Sometimes they cut out a lot of really useful info in
Oh.
around the verse because they, you know, they probably want to keep it kind of short so that people don't, you know. But I mean, they
Yeah.
cut out a lot of great info from the extended version sometimes, and I think that, you know, that's a little bit of a problem for them. But
Kestralos, I don't know if you'll be able to see that round table, but you'll be able to hear it.
Digren, that's really awesome. So we'll check him out after after RTV. Shiver, it is every Tuesday, 9 Eastern. We'll be doing this for about an hour. Yeah,
Check it out.
check it out. As we're kind of wrapping up ish,
We've got another 10 minutes or so.
another 10
Yeah,
minutes.
we can hang
give or
out
Yeah,
a
take.
we
bit.
probably got a bit long. Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, we
there's
can hear you,
Lego.
Lego.
Okay,
he's back.
just making sure.
Does anybody in the chat have any questions about INN specifically? I mean, the answer is probably like we drink a lot of beer and then just type and things come out. So
Sorry, Shiver. You say something's gonna kill you? What's gonna kill you?
it's gonna kill you.
Well, see, that happened 3 minutes ago, and then 3 minutes from now he's gonna tell us. So
I know. I understand why RTV has so much problems answering people's questions.
Yeah.
okay, there we go. A question:
Please.
What is
Okay.
INN? The Imperial
India.
News Network.
INN is the Imperial News Network. We are a network devoted to absolutely everything Star Citizen. We try to basically do everything.
We're here to help the fans
Yep.
for the
We're
most
help-
part, you know?
We want to bring Star Citizen closer to the community. We want to bring the community closer to Star Citizen. We want to give information. We want to feature, people that are doing things with Star Citizen. We want to do everything. If there's a thing to do, we want to do it.
Thanks to Nakara.
And yeah.
Nikara just posted a
Nikara's-
link.
Nikara's
Just- there
got
you go.
we have a website. Go to that website.
Yeah, we post to it
Livium?
sometimes.
Miriam,
Kestralos.
I have not seen Star Citizen Sunday from Super Mac Brothers on YouTube. I actually stay away from YouTube. I do not have time for it. I spend literally all of my time on INN.
Kestralos, hoping to become in-game lore like I am hoping you are. Yeah.
That would be cool. That'd be really cool.
Definitely.
That's
That
our
would be
end
like-
game.
That's the
I
only
actually-
reason we're doing this. That's
I
the
don't
long
actually
con
care
here.
to become in-game lore, but I did write a story called "The Garbage Woman," and I hope that she becomes in-game lore because she's amazing.
Dude, if I ever see a Reclaimer show up, I'm just gonna get out of there.
And that's
Like-
what I want.
It's like one of those things, Kestralos, like Chris Roberts had talked about it a bunch, that he wants user-generated content to be in the universe somehow. Like he could walk into a bar in Star Citizen and see like a fan-made video on the television. And I mean, that would be really cool if we could do that. Yeah.
What you drinking, Eris? What is that? You just pull out some Captain Morgan or something? What is
That
that?
is Captain Morgan.
I am actually just straight up drinking Captain Morgan.
You need to get some better stuff, man. Come
Ooh.
on.
Here, one at
We
a
don't
time.
have that in Canada.
Shiver
Texan.
Bathory. We are gonna do both.
Arvidian.
like
Which
this
roles
question.
in Star Citizen are you excited about? I'll tell you what I'm excited about. Arvidian, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I just want to putt around in my Starfare in a big fleet, and whenever anybody needs fuel, I'm just gonna refuel them, and I'm just gonna hang out and watch all the chaos around me, because we're gonna get attacked all the time, I'm sure. And I'm not gonna try and be the best fighter pilot. I'm just gonna hang out and play my role as like a healer kinda, because I play like a healer on
That's,
Team Fortress 2. So
Nice.
that's what I
Medic.
want to do.
Yeah.
Just hang out and watch people, watch people
Watch-
go crazy.
Watch people
Shiver
get blown up.
And report on it for INN, of course.
Shiver Bathory, we definitely intend to do both.
I already said both.
I know. I just want to reiterate that the majority of
INN
our-
is full of drunks. INN absolutely is full of drunks. Yes.
Certainly.
I have
I'm not
multiple,
drinking,
I have
there's
multiple
something.
types of alcohol on my desk right now, so
I finished one of these. I started one of these.
Here, I think we should all answer Arvidian's question.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Piracy and griefing.
Well-
And griefing. You should watch Byronic's
yes.
video
Yes.
that just posted today.
Good video.
Byronic is back.
Yeah, Byronic is back with a vengeance. And you should watch that video. It is on exactly that subject, and I agree with him wholeheartedly. So, yeah. In terms of what I'm going to do in Star Citizen, I am going to be a ship collector, and I'm going to rent them out for whoever. And I'm going to find the rarest ships, F8 Lightnings, Vandal King ships, all of it. And I'm going to be Space Jay Leno. Yep.
I am probably going to be a bounty hunter or a mercenary. I mean, I want to go with something more like the FPS related because I want to shoot people not just for my ship, but I also want to shoot people for my ship.
You can help me
I
take
also-
the Vandal ships. Lego.
I also want to shoot people, so yes.
Nice.
What about you? What about you, Eris?
I don't know. At this point, I
Don't
honestly,
know. Well,
I honestly think at this point, I'm gonna be too busy with INN to really play very often. And
You're gonna be an INN reporter.
well,
You're
yeah.
just gonna
when
run
I-
around
in the verse.
in your
job.
unarmed herald, just transferring the news from place
when
to place.
I do get into the verse, I am going to try and find big things happening. I'm going to try and find organizations that are fighting. I'm going to be part of Operation Pitchfork, but I'm going to be behind it, watching, trying. I want to report on what's going on.
That's kind of the same situation I'm in, except I just want to do kind of a similar thing from a Starfarer. So I'm going to report much more slowly than you're going to report.
It's all good.
But I kind of want my role in the verse to be INN related. I'd kind of want to be an observer to
here.
what's going on,
Good
but
question from my
in a
good
slower
friend.
ship.
We've got a bunch of good questions here, so let's
The one from Corey is the one Cynical C. When does Star Citizen come out? The short answer is soon TM, but you can actually buy in right now and play the dogfighting portion of the alpha. It only costs $45 to get in, and you get everything. You get access to the dogfighting portion, the full beta when it releases, the full game when it releases, and the full single-player campaign. Basically, how Star Citizen is being developed is that it's being rolled out in chunks
You're back, guys.
as they've As they finish sections of the game, they're going to roll it out to us who back the game early. So first was the Arena Commander, is what they call it. It's the dogfighting portion of the game. Next up, we should probably see within a few weeks or so, is the FPS portion of the game called Star Marine. After that, we're going to get the social module, which allows a lot of the multiplayer framework to be put into place. Then we get the single-player campaign, and then the persistent universe launches. We are actually...
You guys have to do these questions earlier in the show, not the last 2 minutes of it.
Anyway, Corey, I know you. I'm just gonna text you.
Yeah, you do that. Kestralos, absolutely everyone wants to go out and find a dead carrier and explore it for loot. That is, I don't think there's anyone that wouldn't want to do that.
I do want to reclaim her at some point.
Arvidian, I think Explore needs to be renamed to Explode, because that's what's going to happen when the PU launches. That org is going to implode, I think.
Lyrium, you're talking about running a Banu merchantman, inviting people to dock with you, and then killing them and stealing their ship and selling their organs on the black market. I invite you to read a story I wrote called Fuel.
You're shameless, Eris. Shameless. Shameless.
It's an INN chat, you know?
They might enjoy it.
You're more shameless than me, and that's saying a lot.
I don't care.
Corey, it's about 100 billion, jillion, gajillion times better than Destiny, and I'll show you why later. Also, you should totally text me because I'm in New Mexico tomorrow, so we should hang out. Yeah.
New Mexico? Ooh, I spent a lot of time in New Mexico.
Oh, really?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
This
is where I'm from.
This is now CCT's dating service.
Yep.
Uh,
If you want to date with me, sign up to our newsletter. And follow us on Twitch.
You just make sure that nobody ever signs up for our
very
newsletter.
easy. Although my wife might have a problem with it, unless it's Corey, because he's a beautiful man. I'm gonna be there a week. Text me, you ding dong.
You two do that on your own time.
Where in New Mexico are you gonna be?
Albuquerque.
Okay, I'm generally in like kind of in it's Mora, New Mexico, near Taos.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone listening. I did actually want to have this about Star Citizen, not about where
I'm wearing
people
a sweet
where they're
Overwatch
visiting.
shirt right now.
Nice.
That is pretty sweet.
Yep.
Okay, so 5 more minutes. You guys will get this in 30
5
seconds.
minutes.
5 minutes.
Rapid fire questions.
Questions.
Go, go, go. CCT $25 an hour. Only talk about SCINN himself. PM Eris for info.
Why is Eris my pimp?
I'm all of your pimps.
It's true.
Kind of your job is
I'm the executive producer of INN. You're my slaves.
It's very true. I mean, that's not even a joke. That's fact.
Yeah. Yep.
Rapid fire questions.
I may be an executive producer, but I don't actually do anything. It's the rest of the team that does everything.
You transcribe plenty.
transcribes everything.
You really do, actually.
You
You and Nakara. That's
You're real
it.
here.
The real MVP.
Yeah, no one has any rapid fire questions.
Yeah, no one's got questions?
Rapid
Okay.
fire questions, and the chat is just dead.
Shoot fast.
You want
No.
strip
Medium?
clubs?
Lyrium,
Yes.
do I want
Yes.
strip clubs? No.
No.
Yeah.
Alien strip clubs. Yes.
All kinds.
Oh, wait, are we talking about
Everywhere.
in-game or real life? Because I don't want them in either.
Why'd you ask if it doesn't make a difference?
Kestralos 300 series rework completely. Not the exterior, interior, please, for the love of God.
The exterior is gonna get bigger. The ship has to get bigger.
Exterior is going to get fatter. What kind of pet do you want? I want I want some kind of alien little small pet that's kind of like my dog.
Space crab.
I
See
want
my
a space
dog, my dog back there,
Space Thomas.
asleep on the
Sleeping
bed.
on your bed. Lyrium, dance clubs are already in, yeah. Nikara says that dance clubs are already in to some extent.
Cool.
But those are dance clubs. I don't believe we'll have strip clubs because CIG are still shooting for probably a M rating, not an R.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why you had to have alien strip clubs. You know,
for
it's not
our
actual
American audience,
alien.
a teen rating, not an M rating.
If that's what
It's the
mods are for,
Americans.
right?
Who wants to get space drunk and crash into space stations?
All of
Everyone.
us. Everybody.
I'll probably play Star Citizen drunk a lot, but I think I'm going to avoid crashing into things
Well,
as much
Let's
as
just
possible.
should
buy
actually-
some Auroras and crash into
No,
stuff.
no, no. The
You guys
first
say
thing
you hate
should do-
tests, but
Yeah, the first thing you should do is crash into everything because it'll get server wiped and you'll get your stuff back.
That's true.
Do it before
And
the.
the seal.
Okay,
Ricardo
one more
wants to
question.
Yeah. Last
Can we
question.
have
Last
another
question.
question?
Come on.
Someone give us a question, please.
Someone make it good. 30 seconds. Let's
It'll
see
be
what
from Lyrium, I'm calling it.
Yep.
Lyrium's
It's from
all
Big
up.
I say Kestrelos.
I say someone we've never seen yet.
Oh.
You gotta stop doing that. It's not a good sound. I don't know what you think it is, but it's not a good sound.
How do you feel about auroras?
Kestrel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kestrelos auroras are actually beautiful. I love actually just sitting outside in my backyard and watching auroras in the sky because they're actually I'm going to Iceland in a month or two, and I can't wait to see some auroras in the Iceland sky.
Wrong one.
I'll tell you what I think about
Wrong Aurora.
auroras as in the ships. I think the Aurora cockpit view is awesome. I think it'll be a cool starter ship. But as far as the external view, the Aurora, I think it's just a horribly ugly ship.
I love that it's
Very, very utilitarian. It kind of looks like my Subaru, you know? But I kind of like it for that. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about the Aurora.
Nakara, your M rating and our M rating is totally different. Just so you know. Okay,
GTA
that's it.
5 had plenty of interesting things.
Everyone,
That's it. Thank you.
thank you all for
Thank
joining
you
us
for
on
joining
INNVerse
us.
the
Sorry
Verse.
about my
Um,
video.
Don't worry, we have Lego Wally.
Come up
hanging
with more
out.
questions. Come back to us next week, same time, same channel, and ask us more questions. We're here
Spam
to.
Every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, something European time. You guys figure it out because I know you're
8 p.m.
smart.
Central.
Kestrelos, if you make a list of questions, you're the best.
Do it.
Literally, just
If you-
spam us with questions.
if
We'll
you-
answer every single
If you
one.
message one of us those questions, we will start the show next week with those.
Yeah, thanks to the 15 or 20 people who are consistently watching. Thanks a lot
Yeah.
for your commitment.
Thank you all
to
for,
INN.
for
Real
coming out
quick.
and asking questions.
Real quick, Eris, run down the contest one more time.
Contest on INN on thebase.sc. You can win up to, we've got, I think, 7 or 8 ships on the contest right now. We've got 50 beer coasters made by myself. Go check it out, sign up. It ends May 29th. Good luck to everyone.
Yep.
Thanks for
All
watching.
right,
See you all
guys.
in verse.
See you later. We love you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.